All right, good evening, everybody. Let's just pick right up here. Yesterday we were looking for a chance to go long, and we said we'd like to see price. One of the things that we said we might look for is for price to move down into the 50 area, or possibly a little bit lower into one of these would be ideal. So price came down. It got down into these lower areas. It gave us an action. So you could enter here. You saw Reardon enter here. Either way, we both ended up entering from the same place and then trading it right back up to the top. He took 2 profits, Reardon did, on the way up. I took a profit here and then waited to see if it would go. And so I had a first profit of, 20 or something. And then it came back and knocked me out. Reardon got his 2, had 30 plus profit. So that's what we were looking for. And Reardon asked a question. We covered this as well in the 8-minute video about the short and the short from up here. It ended up holding here and rejecting and coming down. So I made an 8-minute video, if you want to watch it, about what should we think about that. You know, we took a long here, but look at this great short that occurred. So how do you handle that? You can watch the 8-minute video if you want to learn more about that. Now, price is moving down now. So what we would like, what we would like is to possibly go short. So we're going to be looking for a setup that will allow us to go short. And in doing so, we've got to think about some things. Well, here's a low down here towards 1800. So, you know, that may be the ultimate low. So, you know, we'll have to watch and see what happens when it gets there. We have our trusty 1850 with this red line that's been on here forever up above. So, you know, we could, when we start plotting out what might we look for tomorrow, then one of our options is maybe, it gets up here above where this, where it rejected right around here, around 42 is what this is, but we'll just call it 40 to 50. It could be around there. It may even go a little deeper and a little higher. Now, don't know though, but any of these places would make a good place to take a short from if price sets up in such a way. Now, if price just starts moving down overnight and it gets below this low, then we're going to look for some return back up, and we'll have to see what price structure looks like at that point. I've shown some examples in the last few days. I think maybe on the first or second day, and the second video was an example of how you might approach that. And of course, just like happened today, sometimes you're looking to take longs. You get your long, but the move might go the other way. So we also have to be ready for the fact that maybe we get our short at some point, but then maybe price turns and heads the other way, and that's perfectly fine. We don't care. We just want to get our trade in. So that's what we'll be looking for, and those are we'll just have to see what it does overnight, though. And if you have any questions, let me know.